just found?
Oh snap! You got a ring thingy. My gosh, Andrew did it. He found it.
Oh baby.
Oh my gosh.
Oh baby.
Did it. Oh, we got diamonds on that. Solid 2-3. I think I just found a gold chain. Hey guys, we are back in action. This is the first hunt of 2023. We are here at Newport Beach and a massive storm has just came by. You can kind of see a cut here a little bit. It's going all the way down the beach, both north and south. So let's get started. We got a new addition to our family, which is why we've been MIA, but we're back at it and let's see what we can find.
Well, I know you guys can see that. I did detect it, but right on the surface, right there, we have a quarter. Whoa! Alright, it's gonna be a good day. It's good to be back at the beach. We're gonna ask you a question. Where's the best spot to hunt? Well, you can kind of see where we've been hunting here. Now what we're trying to do is we're trying to stay off of the cut, because what we notice is all that sand has kind of laid flat right in here. So what we're doing is we're hunting right down in this low section and we're getting targets. I brought you on because I just got my nickel and I hit the cycle. All right, let's keep hunting. Where there's nickels, there can be gold.
I just came across my first target. It is a surface find. We are off with a quarter. We're probably about a good like 15 feet in front of the cut. So hopefully this is gonna be a good day. Check it out. Very, very beautiful cut all the way down the beach. All right, second target was a 2021 and we got a key. That's awesome. Actually, it was right next to the quarter that I just found on the surface. So usually when we find keys like this, these are heavy. We're gonna find some good stuff. All right, we just found a dime right on the surface. Right next to where we found the key. I did one spiral out, found a dime, and we're still right in front of the cut, so I may have found the heavy line. All right, out of that hole, we got a 12, 13, and I believe we found our nickel. You can actually see where I've been digging. I pretty much found a coin line. Let me show you what I got off camera. All in this area, we got 3 dimes, a nickel, and a penny, and earlier we found that quarter. So we have officially completed the cycle.
So from that hole, that 11-12 came out to be some sea debris, but that's good. That means these waves were pushing some stuff in, and since this is fairly heavy, it's in the middle range of heavy and light, it's about the weight of a dime. That means the waves last night didn't have enough oomph and force to wash all these targets off the beach, just with sand. Okay, so this is exactly what we want to see. From that hole right there, we've got old, crusty nickel. And that means that thing's been in the ocean for a long time. I got a quarter in the same area. Alright. So far we got a quarter, a nickel. I think I got a penny somewhere right here. So all we need is that dime and then we'll hit the cycle.
I came across another little patch right here. You can see my line to give you guys a visual of like where I've been digging. Right, all right, out of that hole, it was a high tone. I actually thought it was gonna be a quarter, but we have a dime. And thus completing our second cycle of the day. We have a quarter, 2 pennies, a dime, and a nickel. I won't be surprised if one of us didn't find a ring or something awesome. The conditions are great. This is fantastic. This is exactly what you want to look for on a beach. The sand level extremely low, which is great hunting grounds. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Check this out. It sounded awful on the ground, but I kept getting a chirp, and it was in a lot of black sand, as you can see right there out of that hole. I thought it was 2 coins, but it just might be a quarter. Yeah, it is a quarter, but look, it's a coin. No. Oh no, that is a coin underneath that. That's a penny. Oh, that was interesting. All right, there you go. A quarter and a penny smacked together like that. All right, this is kind of where I'm at right now after I found that quarter and penny stuck together. It's, I believe, the 3rd cycle that I was able to complete. But there's definitely no shortage of coins here. Plenty of change out here. I'm hoping to score something big. Let's hope that we get some jewelry or something fun. All right, we got another key out of that hole. And to be completely honest, all of the coins and targets have actually been on the surface, which is quite nice. So nothing has been too crazy deep, but also there hasn't been much trash, to be honest. Good target. Let's do this live. It's a nice high tone. What could it be? It looked like it was about 6 inches down. Still down there. Still down there. Has a nice little ping to it. Do hear some grunts, but mostly high-tone pitches. Holy mackerel. Okay, look how wide that hole is. I think I took about 4 or 5 scoops and it finally came out. That was a very, very deep quarter. Gosh, this was such an awful signal. Barely got a chirp, but look how deep that was. Again, surrounded by black sand, we have a penny. It's just not any penny. It's a 1950, what was it, 7 I think it said? Yeah, 1957, so that is a weedy. That is an awesome find. Sweet. All right, look at this. We found the key. Now that is actually higher up on the cut. Let's see, does it ring it? No, it didn't line up with my targets. That's where I found the dime and the penny. But keys are heavy, and that's not a bad target. That came up as a 1920, so it sounded just like a penny.
All right, folks, check this out. We got ourselves a key. Usually when you start finding keys, because they're very heavy, you're gonna start finding good treasure. So just remember, if you start finding keys, that's the key to the treasure. So I'm gonna circle out from this area right here. I'm gonna hunt around this area because I know this key didn't move far at all. So let's see what we can get.
Oh no, I think I did it. I see something really shiny in the ground, and it was like, remember I said about the key, that's really heavy and it's higher than where I found the penny at. Haven't even moved. I don't even think I took one step yet. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because I think I found gold. It came up as low tone. Solid 2-3. You see that, right? Ooh, solid. Haven't found any trash either. Like I said, I just found the key right there. And do you see that? I think I just found a gold chain. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. That's gold. That is 100% gold. Absolutely. Yeah. This is my first gold find of the year. Yeah. All right. It says #1 daughter. We just had our baby girl December 12th. This is 14 karat gold. Aw, that is awesome. 14 karat gold, guys. Wow. What you got there?
Probably garbage compared to what you got. What did you get?
It says #1 daughter. Isn't that cute?
Aww.
And it's 14 karat gold.
That is very fitting. How crazy is that? I give Irene my large coil because her coil ears kind of got broken over the time we weren't metal detecting. She just got a gold chain.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it.
I don't know about you fellas, but I think I need to do some catching up. You can't make this shit up. Remember that whole keys to treasure? Check this out. Right there's where I found the key. And you know, you circle out from heavy targets, and keys are heavy, and they came down from the cut. Is that what I think it is? Oh, please, this baby is unhappy. Oh, it's an earring. Wow, but that was in the same area. Oh, that's gotta be silver. Oh, and you guys know me, I love my silver. I just can't get enough of this stuff. I know it's not expensive as gold, and gold's always nice, but dude, look at that earring. Well, let's see if we can't get anything else in here. Let's circle out from here. Remember, we're starting to find targets in this area. We're in the middle of the beach. I knew the heavier targets were down there, and this is probably where all the wash from the cut came out. So I'm gonna hunt in here for a second.
Hey, what the hell's going on? What the hell is this? You know the rules. I'll allow it.
And that's where I got the key. And this is where I got this beautiful silver earring that almost, it fooled me. I thought I had a ring. I love this. Okay, I think we did it again. We are in that same area where we found the first key. I got 2 more quarters right in here. I got that silver earring. And check this out. Is that a watch? I'm not gonna get this on camera. Let's get it. Bend over, hold the baby. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Wow. Oh, man. And it says Aqua. Wow.
Solid mid-tone coming through. Alright, 1 scoop, it is out. Sounds really, really good. I think I see, is it metal? Scrap metal? It's in the scoop. Ooh, we got a key. Look at that. Nice green key. Most people would think key is kind of like a junk target, which, you know, it kind of is, but I am looking at the weight. The key is actually pretty heavy, and I find that to be an excellent target. So far, I haven't been finding much trash, which is really, really awesome. And I do believe I came across maybe a little like heavy line, because you can see my little dig marks down there. So I think I may have found an area where it's saturated in targets that are heavy. Oh, this is an interesting target. Look at my screen. It is like nasty with sounds. No idea what it is. It was 1 scoop out of the hole. Looks like we have metal debris. What is that? Jewelry. What is that? Oh, this might be a piece of jewelry. I saw some fancy design on that. Alright, let's give this a wash. I don't remember what it came up as, but it had a bunch of like jumpy numbers. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a bracelet. You can see the design in it. Wow.
Wow.
Man, that thing's been down there for a long time.
Oh, yeah. That is. You can
Sounded
see the
terrible
hinge
on the...
where it snapped.
Yeah. Yeah, that's old jewelry for sure. Oh no, I broke it! No! Oh, it's so fragile. Super fragile. Oh, it just broke on me. It's so fragile. See if we can give this a clean, good rinse. I think it's a ring. Oh man, it is just super fragile. Oh my god, this thing is just super fragile. It actually says sterling on the inside, so this is silver. My goodness, though, it is falling apart as I hold this in my hand, but it does say silver sterling in there. This is old. This is old. This is for sure vintage. Wow. So where I found that ring, both Andrew and I are actually finding a lot of heavy lead. This guy is going off. I have no idea. Oh, I think it's a piece of jewelry. Huh. Or a watch? Piece of a watch? I don't know. Let's give that a rinse. What the heck is this? What are you? Oh my gosh! I think it's an old-time watch. A pocket watch?
Oh, it is. Holy dude. No,
cool.
it's not a pocket watch, but did you get a watch?
Oh no, it is a watch though, yeah.
Wow.
Oh snap!
You gotta get it.
You got a ringy thingy. Oh my god, it's so tiny.
It's a kid's ring, right?
Oh, a kid's ring or a toe ring? Wow. Right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that probably is a kid's ring or a really tiny lady. My gosh, Andrew did it. He found it. Hold
So
on. Let's do it.
I said, Irene, do you want to get this solid 5 or 6? Oh, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
He
baby.
did it. First gold of the year.
Oh, it's got some stones and 2
Oh,
parts.
we got diamonds on that. That's gorgeous.
Here, let me clean it off real quick for you guys.
No way.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
So
we got
it
hearts.
came up a 5 and a 6, and it was solid. Everything else here has been kind of jumpy because there's a lot of iron sand. That really not just aluminum foil or something low range. But look at that.
I can't believe it, you did it. All right, this is 14 karat gold diamond ring. I don't know if I can get that on camera. Yeah, it's 14. Wow, that is gorgeous. Andrew's hooting and hollering. What's up?
Okay, if it sounds like a repeatable sound, iron, whatever, doesn't matter. Take a scoop. I promise you, it's always worth it. If it sounds bad still, kick the sand back in the hole. You're done. But look at this.
Ooh, you
That
got a
came
nice
up as
ring.
a 3 and a 4.
A 3 and a 4?
3 and a 4. It sounded so bad.
Good job.
It sounded so
Dude, that's awesome.
bad. I was like, oh, Jim always says take a scoop and see if it sounds better. It did. I was like,
Yeah, gold can sound like deep iron.
all right, how awesome is this? I gotta keep my voice down a little bit, but oh, I got a little silver ring. And I bet you that's a little turquoise bead right in the top. How cool is that? So check this out. This whole area is just piled full of stuff. And man, that's so cool. I love this hobby. All right, so out of that hole, we got a pretty good 11, solid 12. So hopefully that's a ring, but it could be a nickel. Let's see what we get. All right, we got ourselves a nickel. That's good. So nickels are heavy. We're gonna circle out from here and see what else we can get. So out of that hole right there, we got this. Now that is really blue. All right, we're gonna have to take a closer look at that. I think we got silver. All right, that's confirmed. We've got ourselves a 1961 silver dime. All right, that just made this hunt better. That's awesome. You know what I mean now. When you start finding keys, keys are the keys to treasure. They all like to hang out in the same spot. And really what's happening on this beach is there's a lot of troughs and holes and cuts and just depressions that develop over time. And the heavy objects tend to start collecting in that one spot. We don't get big enough waves to really kind of clean the beach, wash everything off every single time. So it falls in those little holes and troughs and dips and cuts and riptides and all that good stuff. And that's why you can find these little treasure patches. So if you start getting targets and you start finding a lot of things in one area, slow down. Dig everything, even if it sounds like iron. A lot of these machines nowadays they're not sending you a signal from the metal below the coil. They're sending you a signal from the interference that they're receiving below the coil. So don't get stuck on if it sounds like iron. Don't get stuck on if, oh, that's a silver tone. No. It's saying, hey, I got some interference down here, and the closest thing that I'm programmed to tell you is that it's iron, or it's silver, or it's copper. So take a scoop, check it out. If the target clears up, dig it. That's how I got this cool watch. How cool is that? And that's how I got all that sand in my eye.
So right next to my nickel, almost did one circle before I came across this target. It was a nice high tone, 2930. And look at that crusty quarter. Also, I wanted to point out, look at the sand. It's getting chunkier, so a lot of these heavy targets will actually get stuck in this layer, which is really good hunting grounds. So don't rule that out. You also want to take a look at the sand to see if it's the shell layer or if it's just all sandy. Usually when it's chunky like this, you'll find some pretty good targets. All right, we got another nickel. That's 2 nickel in the same patch. Let's see if we can find another one. All right, we're in the same patch. We got a mid-20. This is gonna be a dime. Went to go double check my hole and we got another coin. I think this might be a penny. Came up mid-20. What are you? Are you a dime or a penny? That's another dime. That was 2 dimes and very much the same hole. So I'm gonna say, I'm calling it, I am on a patch right here. I wanna find a ring. Let's hope we find a ring here. Looks like we got another quarter out of that hole. I did find another quarter right over there. As you can see, I spiraled out. I'm coming to the conclusion that there's no really definite heavy line If you look down the beach, you can see that they're kind of coming in patches, like down there, up here. So it's really in your best interest to do up and downs and just go exploring and go hunting, because sometimes they just come out in patches like this. So, you know, also pay attention to the sand. If you're coming up with thick, coarse sand, a lot of targets will actually just stick in that area. So when you see sand like that, that's a really good area to go be hunting at as well. Well, I think I found a ring, guys. Out of that hole. Sounds really junky, but it is a low tone. I think I got a ring. Is it a ring? Oh, I think it is. Or is it a key ring? Uh-oh. Let's check it out. Oh, I think that's a ring. Oh, did we find gold again? Oh my god, I think that's gold. Whoa, I think I got another piece of jewelry. This one came up as a high tone. It originally was $29.30. Now it's mid-20. It looks silver to me, whatever that is. There it is. Is that a ring? Oh, we got a ring! That's a ring! Oh, right. Alright, come on. Focus. Wow, that's a big fat ring. And I missed this earlier. Oh, that's silver for sure. Wow. Check that out. You see that straight line? I did a beeline straight to Andrew, and I've already hunted this area, and look how close I came from missing it. That's where I found it, and that was my scoop mark. Unbelievable. So that's why you can always hunt behind other metal detectors. You can't get it all. So like I said, I was gonna do a beeline all the way out to Andrew. I came across this ring. Absolutely stunning. Wow, it's been down there a long time. Look how gray that is. Gorgeous. Looks like it has two little stones on it. Wow. Love it. Yes! Gold and silver, baby. Gold and silver. Woo! We got gold and silver. All right. Whoa, check this out. Looks like we got a piece of jewelry. Definitely a piece of jewelry. Oh, you know what? This kind of looks like what I found earlier with the link. So I think this used to be part of a bracelet. That's what it looks like. There we go. Now I can have two hands. So this is a Pura Vida ring. That's the name of the company. I think they're from Costa Rica. It's a Costa Rica company. This might just be silver plated over copper, but very cool find. Awesome. What is that? That rang up as a solid 2. Oh, looks like a piece of a watch. That's surprising. That's actually on the upper slope up here too. Alright, I have a low tone here. Those are gold numbers. About 6 inches, 6 to 8. It is out, and it is not gold. It is a zinkin, a penny made out of zinc. What? I had a 1920 out of that hole. Didn't think it was anything great, but I do believe it is something extremely heavy. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Since I got the water here. Yep. We got ourselves a lead weight. Look how big that sucker is. Nice little high tone here. Right about there. Take this live. 25? No, it's kind of jumping all over the place. Alright, sounds like I got it. Oh, look at that. Not what I was expecting. A nice heavy toy car. Give that a wash. Yeah. Looks like it needs some repairs. Some new tires, coat, paint. Will be alright. Alright, well, what do we have here? 16 to 18, 15? Looks like we got another ring down out of the wet sand. Would not have been able to find this if the tide didn't go out. What do we have here? What do we have here? gonna have to go give this a rinse. Junior something? Sorry. Where are you?
These are the keys to treasure.
If you need more treasure in your life, check out this video right here where we find a Rolex ring. I'm gonna have to go give this a rinse.